badger, it was 6 feet tall.
6 feet tall? It's amazing. Oh, well, we remember Spooky didn't like to get stale.
And we had to get down the road to the main goal, and you know what it's like getting COVID for a 6-foot badger these days.
Yeah, definitely. I hope he finished his curry.
Yeah, 3 pints of cobra, a chicken garlic with chili jalfrezi sauce, chili rice and a chili naan.
No, I'm sorry, Chris, you're wrong. Look, Dave, you just can't reject the florals. It's indisputably the greatest piece of brass and cheese ever known to man.
No, it's not. It's rubbish.
No, it's not. Just listen to the beautiful melodic lines. Da 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 da.
No, I won't calm down. The floor dance is absolute rubbish. I refuse to play it anymore. Never.
I'm sorry, Dave, but that's slanderous. In one sentence, you have condemned the finest piece of brass fan cheese the world has ever known. Be gone, and don't return.
Bad enough without a bloody violin stuck to the top. Well, that's going to be shit. Oh, woe is me, cast out from the society I love, doomed never to play again or face the bitter pill of the floor dance and a tour of nothing but cheese. Oh, woe, if only there was another way. But wait, perhaps there is. I know. I shall take over the tour, wresting it from the hands of Ollie and Julia and forcing the brass band to play nothing but test pieces for the entire week. It'll be great. It'll be fantastic. I'm unstoppable.
David said, what will I do? What will be my fate? David said, superstar, the floral dance was a step too far. David said, I'll rule the tour soon, I just can't wait. David said, superstar, my day will come with my pet badger. My day will come with my pet badger.
But how does he use power? Now there's a tricky one. Perhaps I could... Ah, yes, that'll work. I know, I'll use my amazing Technicolor badger to hypnotise the brass band and the tour committee and force them into playing contest pieces for an entire week. They're so vapid, boring and mind-numbingly similar that I'll eventually break their will and the band will be mine. The plan's so simple, not even a bassoonist could figure it out.
Dave's badger was elegant, the fur was fine, snuffly nose and stripes in a perfect design. The reason why it caught the eye was the multi-coloured fur. And when people stop and stare, they get taken by his glare. Such a dazzling coat of many colours, and those sparkling eyes were any colour. It was red and yellow and green and brown, and scarlet and black and ochre and peach and ruby and olive and violet and fawn. And there and hypnotized if you look into his eyes. Such a dazzling coat of many colours, and those sparkling eyes were any colour. It was red and yellow and green and brown.
scarlet and black and ochre and peach and ruby and olive and violet and fawn and lilac and gold and chocolate and mauve and cream and crimson and silver and rose and azure and lemon and russet and gray and purple and white and pink and orange and blue.
Oh no! What are we going to do? It's lucky I happened to be listening at that window, practicing step number 3 from Stuart Dunlop's 10 easy steps to conducting. If Dave makes us play contest pieces for the whole tour, the flutes will be revolting. I know they're pretty bad now, but they'll be even worse. What am I going to do? I know, I'll talk to the tour committee. This amazing Technicolor Badger, and it's going to make everyone play contest pieces for the whole tour. And then there was this dodgy song bit. I think we can ignore that, but what are we going to do? I tell you it's true. Why don't you believe me?
Because the whole idea is totally ludicrous. I mean, who's ever heard of a Technicolor Badger? I mean, I think you must have swallowed your read on it. You've gone totally mental.
But if you won't believe me, then we're all doomed. Just because you're in BrassSoc.
Brass ruins everything, buzzing mouthpiece, valves and slides. Brass ruins everything, all my plans are set to die. Dave wants to ban all the cheese, make the tour just like a contest. Yes, Dave may ruin everything, how I tremble at his name. Nothing on this tour will ever be the same. Brass ruins everything, the tour committee has been fooled. Brass ruins everything, woodwind players overrule. They don't hear a word I say, though I've tried and tried to warn them. Oh, brass ruins everything, and it's me who'll get the blame. Nothing on this tour will ever be the same.
I'm going to find somebody who will help me.
Come in.
Hi, Dave.
Matt, darling.
Look, Dave, I've been thinking about what you said about the floor dance the other night, and it's just, well, I never knew you felt that strongly about it. I mean, you know how I feel about brass banshees. I love the floor dance, but you're breaking everybody's spirits with this Tam O'Shanter bender you're going on. And I just think, well, maybe it's time that, you know.
No, Matt, you're not going to...
Yes, Dave, I'm leaving. I can't stand to live under the same roof as someone who loathes the floor dance like you do. I'm leaving, and I'm taking the beer fridge with me.
Oh, no. This is terrible. How I long for the good old days.
not a sound from Matt's cornet. Now the brass band's forgotten, left me all on my own. In the silence, the horns are finally perfectly tuned, and the tubers are in time. Trombone splitting seemed to me to always be occurring. Simon mutters as Tim's Barry splutters, and bruises sobs appalling. Gilbert, was it easy to leave me all alone with the memory of real ale with the band? You will soon see the mastermind genius of my plan, and you'll wait will begin.
Hello, Angels.
Hello, Colin.
Angels, we've had a call from an Ollie Hopwood. There's some trouble down at the music centre with an evil, out-of-tune flugel player and a badger that hypnotises people to play contest pieces.
What's a contest piece, Colin?
It's a piece of music that brass bands play at contests to show each other how bad they are. Listen, Angels, I need you to meet Ollie and sort this case out. It could mean trouble for the wind orchestra if he carries out this plan.
We'll get right on it, Colin.
Well, thanks very much. Chris, can I hand over to you?
Firstly, band, with the departure of Dave Sate, we'd like to welcome Davina onto flugel. Now, band, the tour committee has had a long meeting for repertoire choice for tour, and we have decided that the most exciting choices would be a medley of test pieces. The grand finale will be Tam O'Shanter's Ride. There will be no more interval breaks and no more socials. We shall use the time to practice test pieces.
Reserve.
Stop! Don't make that now, it's all an evil master plan. Don't see? The test pieces are all a trick.
Playing them will break your spirits and make you lose control of the band.
I don't believe it! How could I have been so stupid? But who was behind such a dastardly plot?
Him.
Him? Him? But that's a girl!
You thought you could get away with it, didn't you, Davina? Or should I say, David Sate?
Damn, I thought it was the perfect crime. It was so easy, I would have thought I got away with it too if it wasn't for you pesky angels.
Right, that's enough out of you. It's off to prison for you. The Belmarsh prison for string offenders.
No! No, Dave, don't go! This unfortunate, slightly bizarre turn of events has reminded me how much I need you as a drinking partner. I think I'll go teetotal if you go inside.
It won't be easy, you'll think it's strange, when I try to explain how I feel, that I still need your love after all that I've done. You won't believe me. All you'll see is a guy you once knew, a drunkard who made a mistake, who chose test pieces over you. I had to let it happen, things had to change. Couldn't play floral dance anymore. Looking out of the cheese I saw so much more. So I chose contests, discords, rhythms, and fiddly things. Anything that wasn't cheese, though thank God there weren't any strings. Don't cry for me, Matthew Gilbert. The truth is I never left you, or through the real ale when we were reeling. I kept my promise, I got around it. Don't cry for me, Matthew Gilbert. The truth is I never left you, all through the contests, your stroppy mad fits. I kept my promise, I didn't split it.
baritone player for you to have a half a bit of shandy with. Don't forget me on the outside.
I'll visit you every day. Bring my selection of brass band scores with you.
Well, that all seems settled then. The band's back to playing cheese.
Hurrah!
Dave and Matt are back together.
Again.
And Dave's ended up in jail.
Hurrah!
There's only one thing for it.
Yeah, cue song.
Do you hear the Taurus sing, singing the songs of cheesy bliss? It is the music of a band who are quite obviously pissed. When the beating of the drums echoes the blowing of the brass, you know the band will sound as rough as a badger's ass. Will you join in our brigade who will be drunk and stand with me? Beyond the contest stage, is there a world you'd rather see? Then join in the fight that will give you the right to play cheese. Do you hear the Taurus sing, singing the songs of cheesy bliss? It is the music of a band who are quite obviously pissed. When the beating of the drums echoes the blowing of the brass, you know the band will sound as rough as a badger's ass.
Thank you.
I don't believe it!
Action! Nasty landlubbers! Fire at will! Fire at will! Sink the landlubbers! Sink them! Sink them like cannons there! No, not that cannon, the big cannon! Mass destruction!
What are we going to do? Luckily, I was listening at that window. What are we going to do? It's lucky that I was listening at that window, practicing, listening, practicing. What are we going to do? It's lucky that I was practicing step number 3 of Stuart Dunlop's 10 easy steps at that window. If Dave Say makes us play talk, I can't do this. Last time. Stop filming.
Come in.
Hi, Dave.
Darling.
Look, Dave, I've been thinking about what you said about the floor dance the other night, and it's really off-putting with you looking at the top of my hairline.
Playing them will make all... Playing them will break your spirit, so you lose control of the band.
Now do it again without me shopping around the floor. And all the rest of you need to have a angry action girl look on your face, not a, oh, I really should be revising it.
Playing them will break your... Playing them will break... Playing them will make you know. Bring my selection of brass band scores!
Come on! Happy?
I can't do it without fucking moving my head.
Try it again, Dave, but a little less wooden. Yes, Dave, that's a lot better.
You're wrong. Look, Dave, you just can't reject the floor dance. It's indisputably the greatest piece of brass band cheese ever known to man.
No, it's not. It's rubbish.
No, it's not. Sorry.